Today's battle is between Triceratops and Stegosaurus. Let's get into this. It's between two of the most iconic herbivorous, herbivorous dinosaurs. Okay, let's get this started. Both of these dinosaurs live in North America. Just to tell you guys, Triceratops, 10 to 12 feet tall, 30 feet long, and weighs 10 to 12 tons. Stegosaurus, 9 to 10 feet tall, 23 to 30 feet long, and weighs around 3 to 4 tons. No, 3 to 5 tons actually. Horns versus Thagomizer. We're comparing their weapons now. The horns get the advantage because Stegosaurus, he has to prepare his Thagomizer, while Triceratops can just barge in and just stab Stegosaurus to death. And without the Stegosaurus even preparing his Thagomizer. So, yeah. The horns get the advantage. X factors. Triceratops' head is protected and has tough skin. Stegosaurus, on the other hand, also has tough skin and has bony plates on its back. But Triceratops' skin and defense is better than Stegosaurus', so yeah. Triceratops gets the X factor. Speed. Stegosaurus can run speeds up to around 10 to 14 miles per hour. That's not really fast yeah. Triceratops, on the other hand, can run speeds up to 15 to 25 miles per hour. So yeah, Triceratops is faster. Strength, Triceratops. Brains, Tide. Attack, Tide. And defense, Triceratops. Okay, let's get into the fight. Both of these dinosaurs are fighting over a bush to eat. And so it goes into a dispute about who gets to eat the whole bush. Stegosaurus readies his Thagomizer, and yeah. Triceratops stomps his feet onto the ground and groans at the Stegosaurus. Triceratops then runs at Stegosaurus, but Stegosaurus deflects the attack and tail whips Triceratops right in the face. Triceratops gets thrown 10 feet and basically just face plants into the ground. Triceratops then gets itself back up quickly, makes a sharp U-turn and charges towards Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus readies his Thagomizer, but then gets stabbed by one of the Triceratops' horns. Not both of them, but only one of them. Stegosaurus is feeling a little injured, and Triceratops just looks and stops running and looks at the Stegosaurus who's struggling to get up. Stegosaurus is having a little trouble getting up because of the stab injury. Triceratops charges again, but Stegosaurus is ready this time. He looks, lines up the shot, and he manages to trick Triceratops by hitting his legs with his Thagomizer, sending the Triceratops tumbling a little bit. Now Triceratops tumbles, and yes, we're using that at the maximum size. Triceratops tumbles a bit, and then just is limping and can't really get up as good. Stegosaurus walks over, turns around, and slams his tail on the Triceratops' body, crushing some bones. Breaking some bones. Triceratops then weakly gets up and then stabs Stegosaurus with one of its horns. Yet again, not both of them, just one. Stegosaurus stops, and that's when Triceratops sees an opportunity and runs away. Stegosaurus chases after it, but this is a bluff move. As Triceratops charges towards Stegosaurus, and Stegosaurus can't stop, and as he's trying to move sideways, as he's trying to move away, he's sideways, leaving him completely open. That's when Triceratops stabs and skewers the Stegosaurus like a freaking kebab. The Stegosaurus flails for a bit before just ultimately dying. Triceratops shakes the Stegosaurus off his horns before roaring in victory and eating his bush. Winners Triceratops. Verdict. I think Triceratops would win around 90% of the time. It's just a lot more armored and has better weaponry. But if Stegosaurus got some lucky shots or cheap shots, then sure, Triceratops will lose. But most of the time, I do think Triceratops would win against Stegosaurus. But who do you think would win a fight between Triceratops and Stegosaurus? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.